Welcome to Porte ISD. With 7,200 students, we're large enough to have something for everyone, yet small enough to care about everyone. Our seniors have earned 168 associate degrees from San Jacinto College since 2017. In 2022 alone, our CTE students earned 263 industry-based certifications, which qualified them to enter the workforce in higher-paying jobs. Every day is a great day to be a Bulldog. That's why LaPorte ISD's Board of Trustees unanimously approved calling a bond election for May 6, 2023. It's been 9 years since the last major investment in our schools. The 2023 bond will ask voters to consider 3 propositions with no tax rate increase. As a member of the LaPorte community, you can have a direct impact with your vote. LaPorte ISD values community input, so a bond exploration committee was formed to study and prioritize the district's most critical facility needs for the next 10 years. The committee, made up of students, community members, business owners, senior citizens, and staff, worked for 18 months to develop a recommendation to the Board of Trustees. Meetings were open to the community, and the process was completely transparent. A bond exploration page was also posted on the district's website. The committee's final recommendation focuses on 7 priorities: safety and security, address aging facilities, technology, fine arts, new school buses, a new Bulldog Development Center, and a new Bulldog Stadium. Safety and security were top priorities for the Bond Exploration Committee. Proposition A includes district-wide safety and security upgrades, including surveillance cameras, Ring video installation, silent panic alarm systems, emergency management software, and security film on windows and doors. Proposition A addresses aging buildings with funds for district-wide maintenance and renovations, affecting every student and every teacher. The current LaPorte High School entry has underground pipe damage and floods during heavy rains as a result of that poor drainage. Proposition A includes renovations to the LaPorte High School entry, increasing ceiling height, and improving site drainage. The LaPorte High School competition gym would also be renovated due to the severe termite damage at the foundation, which currently makes over a quarter of the gym unusable. The current Fine Arts wing at Lomax Junior High has severe foundation damage and space is limited. Proposition A could fund a renovation of the current auxiliary gym into 3 fine arts spaces for and a new competition gym. The current competition gym has only one-sided seating and recent games have been overcrowded. Proposition A also includes new school buses and district vehicles. Over half of LaPorte ISD's bus fleet and district vehicles are approaching or are past their useful life. Included in the bond package is the purchase of buses and fleet replacement for the next 10 years, a new bus wash, and a GPS system. Technology infrastructure is also proposed in the bond package. Older technology infrastructure could delay communication to district staff and students. Included projects are district software and support, a boardroom projector and sound, DeWalt Academy wiring, and district fiber on a 10-year plan. Also included is a new Bulldog Development Center, which would be constructed as a 2-story facility. The first floor would offer a weight and locker room space for physical education and athletics for both female and male students. The second floor would be a 500-capacity professional development and community space. Proposition B would include student and teacher devices and parts to stay on a regular replacement schedule. These proposed projects would be in phases over the next 10 years. Proposition C includes a new Bulldog Stadium on the same site with no tax rate increase. Bulldog Stadium is 65 years old and has served our community almost daily for generations. Our stadium is the central site for Bulldog life, athletic and band competitions, community events, summer camps, celebrations, and memorable graduations. Almost half of our students use the stadium every week. The district has invested millions of dollars over the past 20 years to keep the stadium operable, but it's showing signs of irreversible age and declining conditions. In a formal audit and review in 2021, structural engineers confirmed that the stadium has given us its life. It was built in 1958 and has been updated several times. These factors indicate that portions of the stadium will become unusable and capacity will be limited in the near future. The stadium has never met modern compliance standards for ADA accessibility and lacks recommended safety and security features. A new Bulldog Stadium could open in the fall of 2025 on the same site. It would include additional seating, turf field, a new press box, locker rooms, an 8-lane track, lights, scoreboard, and sound. The new facility would be ADA and UIL compliant, meeting district and community needs for the next 60 years. It takes 2 years to construct a new stadium. For every year this project is delayed, the cost increases by $12.1 million per year. There is no tax rate increase associated with the 2023 bond. So how can we build schools with no tax rate increase? LaPorte ISD's commercial property growth has made the overall tax base larger. In addition, LaPorte ISD has paid off existing debt early, allowing for the capacity to take on debt with no tax increase. These factors eliminate the need for a tax rate increase to fund the bond package. 100% of bond funds stay in LaPorte ISD. Take a close look at the ballot language. Since 2019, state law requires that school districts include the statement, "This is a property tax increase," regardless of the bond's impact on the district's tax rate. Property owners ages 65 and over will not be impacted by the passage of this bond. Their taxes will not go above the frozen dollar amount that was established when their over 65 exemption was granted. Did you know that LaPorte ISD ranks among the 3 lowest combined tax rates among peer districts in our area? The overall tax rate for LaPorte ISD is lower today than it has been at any point in the last 9 years and has not increased since 2014. Since the 2014 bond election, the total tax rate has decreased by 19 pennies, which equates to an annual savings of $406 for a homeowner with an average home price of $250,000. Delaying implementation of the bond program exposes the district to escalating inflation and construction costs, which are expected to increase the total cost of the proposed project each year. Election day for the LaPorte ISD bond proposal is Saturday, May 6th. Early voting is April 24th through May 2nd. Registered voters can vote at the City of LaPorte, City of Morgan's Point, City of Shore Acres, and the LaPorte ISD ITC building next to the Baker 6th grade campus. A complete list of early voting sites can be found on the district's bond website at bond.lpisd.org. Hey Bulldogs, go vote!